All right, I see a clear wheel. That's a good sign, baby. Relax.
That happened. The one time I got done coloring,
Oh well.
and it's on the side of my fucking hand.
All right, whatnot. Come on, get your shit right. Get your shit right. There we go.
That makes so much sense.
False start. Takes away a first down from that catch. Cyrus Allen, one of those speedy transfers. Watch the left guard. Just a little flinch right before the ball is snapped. Our umpire is all over it. That play should have been blown dead. But that was a first down. Cincinnati, an early season mistake. One of those things that you can't have in a first game on a first drive is going up for it. Tommy Walker, the Wisconsin transfer in the backfield. Swordsman gets it out, but there's a host of tacklers surrounding Allen. They bring him down for a loss on the play. It'll be fourth down and a punt. Really nice play by the freshman, Donovan Jones, who followed across in man coverage. You can see him coming across the formation. He just makes a great open field tackle. Goes to the outside hip, makes Cyrus Allen come back inside. And that Nebraska defense rallies to the football to force a punt. But again, that false start cost them. They had the first down on that play. Max Fletcher, whose brother Mason punted for the Bearcats several years ago. Good coverage downfield as Barney makes the catch in traffic. Let's go down to Quint. This was originally a Cincinnati home game that migrated from Indianapolis out here to KC, and suddenly Cincinnati finds themselves in Cornhusker country, surrounded.
Rhino bid, so good.
And so because of that, they went to their red road jerseys. Cincinnati, the home team, wearing their road red.
3 megas of Resurgence, guys. Chasing autographs.
Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whenever snack a wow, wow, wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it. You have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
Let's take a selfie. So cute.
What's that?
Fresh break 3 megas. Jason Bow, what's happening, buddy? We're chasing autographs, boys. Trade 2 teams for a spin.
Settle for overtime. Or try to beat their rival now with a two-point attempt. Go for it. Go for those. He was questioned for second. Why didn't you go for two? I'm going for two. After those seconds, they're going for dose. Seconds. Always go for dose.
What's good, bro?
People call it the biggest small town festival in Minnesota.
And we came up with the idea of creating a community s'mores table
Hershey Company got wind of this, sent 40,000 candy bars.
Made my day 100 times better. I love s'mores so much. We represent people on the worst days of their lives.
Let us help you.
We need to drop this case.
That's the biggest friend on the state.
We do not surrender.
Big mistake.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
If you want to screw the people who screwed our client, what are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Waymaker. Fridays at 10 on USA. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
Let's do it to it.
If you misplaced your card, slide to the right and the card's locked. The Chase mobile app has card lock. Locked. Locked. Unlocked. And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe. That's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Or Jack, what's happening? 3 megas in the break. All teams are live. Looking for some bangers tonight, guys. Chasing autographs. Chasing those autos.
Presented by Modelo.
First game of the year, already in top 25 upset. USF going crazy. The Bulls beating Boise State.
And his talent. This is a guy that has
Bro, that would have been a fun ass game to go to, bro.
To be one of the best quarterbacks in the country after some struggles a year ago.
USF fucking beat Boise.
They go empty formation on first down and 10. First possession of the football game for them, and he throws an incompletion.
Now Nebraska at Cincinnati.
Emmett Johnson.
Tomorrow, Georgia Tech, Colorado. Saturday, Texas, Ohio State.
67
Sunday, Miami, Notre Dame.
Against 11 interceptions. They got off to a fast start, 5-1, but then he struggled a little
Ooh,
bit.
don't call it a comeback, baby, but we are back.
You have a new offensive coordinator in Dana Holgers. On second and 10, they keep it on the ground. Johnson broke one tackle and picks up about 5. It'll be third and about 5 to go as we take a look at our impact players brought to you by the Home Depot. For Nebraska offensively,
Don't call it a comeback, but we are back.
It's a big-time player for him. They're expecting a big year from him, both as a runner and out of the backfield. And then when you look at Cincinnati,
Fish, what's up, brother?
Dante Corleone, the big 335-pound nose tackle, one of the best defensive linemen in the Big 12.
This Sunday.
It's at the 22.
Nice. What time, bro?
Iowa gets it out quick, complete, and that's going to be a first down.
Oh,
His receiver, Barney, got twisted.
12 Cali time. That should be
To contort his body, absorbing that.
1, 2, 3, maybe at 3 or 4 my time.
Yes, he did.
Hell yeah, dude.
After he caught the ball, but it was easy before. There was a ton of cushion between Corey Barney and the nearest defender. He just went to 4 yards, turned around, showed his numbers. Easy completion for the Nebraska quarterback, Dylan Riley. First and 10.
Tomorrow night, hell yeah, dude. Get you some of those singles moves, brother.
Johnson gets across the 25 to the 26. Corleone making the stop on the play. We got a flag down on the field as well.
Really? That's crazy.
But she told me that she didn't know favorite when because there is something
Good to see Corleone healthy once again for the Bearcats.
Hell yeah, Fish. I feel the same way.
Here's the call.
Star Wars and Marvel, dude. That's gonna be gas.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 59.
Yo, Stream East keeps fucking with me, dude. Been seeing Star Wars is coming out, especially they're gonna be big because I think aren't they dropping a new movie? Like coming out with a new Star Wars movie? It's Disney, bro. Yeah. Disney's always got something. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get the game on here because
All spotted.
there we go.
The 16-yard line.
That wasn't hard.
Getting the 4 on the play. 3rd and 17. This is where the freshman Dylan Raiola has to be smart with the football. It's early in the game. If you drop back to pass, it's open throw. If you don't try to force anything on a 3rd and long.
Fish, I've used those before. Usually I just use Stream East, but this is YouTube. Hell, if it's live on YouTube, I'm cool with that.
Got them out of the transfer.
First Row Sports. Well, I've never heard of that one.
Barney in motion.
Yeah, the Hurricanes play Sunday, so as you can tell, big Miami fan over here.
24-yard line.
I've been on Twitch too. Yeah, I've definitely I've watched games on Twitch before.
To the tight end, Lindenmeyer. That Bearcats get a stopper.
Gator fan. I got a couple family members and friends that are Gator fans.
Coaches worry about in these first games, controlling your emotions in a big game in a pro stadium, and on the other side.
Jay Cush, what's up, buddy? Hey, Fish, Rutgers had a good game today, bro.
But you know what?
Last time I checked, they were kicking ass. It was like 31-14.
They'll be with the fair catch on the 42-yard punt. We'll have more on the punter from down under on the other side of this commercial break.
Jay Cush, what's up, buddy? Yes, sir. 3 megas. Fish getting it started. And this is the first 3 of a fresh case, guys.
Customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Fish has got the wheel spinning. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, when the wheel's not spinning, you can't be hitting.
So, what do you guys think?
Kami's going. Fish, let's fucking go.
I love those windows.
That's how you do it, Fish. That's how you do it.
What a difference.
Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants still live on the wheel. Kami's getting sniped with the first spin. Holy shit. It's going to be a good Thursday, boys. Week 1 college football kicked off. Top 25 upset already.
Helps you go. Miralax works naturally with the water in your body.
Baltimore. For real.
Fiber per serving than any other gummy. Try Mira Fiber.
30 teams remaining. Big teams coming off the wheel quick. Stash or pass for free is live. Stash or pass for free. Big teams coming off the wheel. We got 3 megas of Resurgence. Fish, you got the Ravens, buddy.
Welcome is a car that stops short of amazing at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event. Get offers on select models.
As your host, I have some.
A big team came off the wheel first. I need somebody else to hit another big team. Stash or pass for free.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect and never a hovering host.
I'm going to leave it up for one more auction.
I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruits. The team transfer.
Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders still live on the wheel.
The playmaker can get the ball to the uprights without sending a foot on the field.
We got Nebraska, Cincinnati on in the background. Fish hitting the Commies and the Ravens. First 2 spins.
Oh, I turned 19 tomorrow. So I'm 18 right now. So it's like being first time you're away from them? Yeah, that part's hard. I mean, I'm sorry.
Fucking reporters are such assholes, bro. Oh, is that hard being away from your family halfway across the world? Yeah, obviously it's hard if you're a fucking 18-year-old, 17-year-old.
Sometimes we forget that these young men are 18, 19 years old, thousands of miles away from home in a foreign country. And there's a major adjustment to be made at times.
Reporters should legally be able to get their shit rocked for a dumb question.
First down and 10 for Cincinnati. Underneath to the tight end, Joe Royer, the talented transfer from Ohio State.
30 teams remaining.
Has more on Archie.
Bears, Pats, Raiders, Broncos still live on the wheel.
Coach sent him this week here.
Chargers, Cardinals,
Chiefs preseason
CJ Stroud and the Texans, Bryce Young and the Panthers,
in person. His parents have made the
Cowboys, Dolphins always popping up, Chiefs, Colts.
He's also got 3 friends from Melbourne, Australia, who are here for this game. And because of that soundbite, he's gotten all sorts of NIL deals.
It's working out for him. More importantly, mom and dad able to watch him here tonight. Bearcats over the right side of that offensive line. A prodigious run that time by the transfer, Howie Walker from Wisconsin. Got him out of the
$9 spins. Any team on this wheel can pop an auto.
Gonna come and block the blitz.
It only takes one. We're looking for golds out of 50, orange out of 25, greens out of 15, pinks out of 10.
You said enough space to get at the field and get the first down.
Electrolyte, molecule marks,
They still haven't targeted number 9.
surge protectors.
Highly touted transfer up the middle between the tackles again. It's Walker with a good game. Got about 9 on that play. How important is it, Roddy, for them to be able to run it between the tackles against that Nebraska front?
It's hugely important. It's a staple of Scott Satterfield's offense, those outside or mid-zone runs that start out and then cut back. And this is a Nebraska defensive line that's retooled. No Ty Robinson this year. So when you look at the interior, that's where the biggest question is.
Off the play fake, Sorsby throws a dart, complete. Out of bounds. That was to Cyrus Allen. Hey, our Labor Day weekend college football lineup, man, it's smoking. It rolls on tomorrow night. Deion Sanders in Colorado hosting Georgia Tech on ESPN. Our Saturday ABC triple headers capped off by the top 10 matchup between LSU and Clemson, and Sunday on ESPN. 2 more games, another primetime top 10 matchup. Notre Dame at Miami. Every game is also available on the all-new ESPN app. 10-yard gain on the
3 mega boxes in the break.
underneath complete. That's to Patrick Gerd.
Taylor, welcome in.
Michael Vick making his debut.
Yeah,
As the head coach.
head coach at Norfolk State. They were taking it on the chin a little bit earlier when we were watching, but so cool to see.
30 teams remaining.
2 NFL greats getting back into coaching, pouring back into the youth.
Guys, when you hit the Pats, you're chasing Tom Brady and Drake May.
And it's just
Malik Neighbors signs with the Giants. Maserati Marv with the Cards. Lad McConkey with the Chargers.
Something in my red cup.
We just pulled his electrolyte.
The big red defense.
CJ Stroud and the Texans.
Davis with the tackle up front.
Keon Coleman with those Bills.
Third down. Under 6 minutes to go.
That was a nice play by the defensive tackle, Fiona Davis. A little bit of movement caused it. But now Cincinnati, again, Brendan Sorsby's legs. That's what Nebraska has to contain. And probably in 4-down territory as well.
Caldwell, number 9, lined up to the bottom of your screen. An imposing target at 6'9". And we're going to get a timeout called.
You can trade 2 teams for a spin if you like.
It's supposed to be a home game originally for Cincinnati.
B, what's up, buddy? Killer B in the house.
U.S. Open on ESPN and available to stream on the all-new
Killer B is in the house. Everybody watch out.
Mobile, you'll give me a new iPhone 16 and I can keep the old phone?
That's right. No trading.
Oh, yes.
Switch to T-Mobile. Get a new iPhone.
Commies and the Ravens.
See how you can save up to
Commies were the first team off the wheel.
T-Mobile.com.
Domino's best deal.
How was the trip home, brother?
The most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra.
Awesome, bro. Vacations are always needed.
Unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
I like a good 5 days. Give me 5 days. Give me 5 days vacay. Let me get back to the grind. You gotta love it. Got some football in the background.
You want to earn 3% cash back on dessert.
Oh, we just have some Chicago style pizza. Like an old deep dish.
I'm not exactly street legal.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm jealous.
If you don't have the right auto coverage,
Bro, Chinese food. When I went to New York, I went to Chinatown. By far, best Chinese food I've ever had in my life. By far.
welcome to a new school year.
I gain 10 pounds every time I take a vacation, for sure.
All in one tap, Dave. Walmart's got it all.
Who knew?
I knew.
Chicago's a city that I've always wanted to take a trip to. I've never had a chance to go up there.
Yours is weird.
It's custom.
So weird about.
It's Walmart.
All bloated and shit. I feel that.
Hi, game day scratchers, please.
Here you go. Ooh. It all comes down to this. They need a miracle. Where will a little play take you? Game day scratchers from the California
Oh,
League. A little play.
I keep the Tums on deck, buddy. Smoothies, assorted fruit, extra strength, the best. Bro, heartburn, especially if I eat like a good pasta or some shit, kills me.
Prescription scams. At RX Pros,
Pizza, pasta, bro.
one flat price, no matter your dose. No memberships, no
My taste buds
tricks.
love it. My stomach, not so much.
And shipped overnight, so you'll never miss a week.
Get your weight loss meds now at www.rxpros.com.
Excuse me. First 3 boxes of a case, 3 tree megas. I know.
ESPN Thursday Night College Football is presented by Liberty Mutual Insurance.
That JD Auto's coming. I got these 3 out of the case, so I got 17. Let me see, because no, I'm sorry. I got these are the first 3 out of the case. I have 2 extra. So I got 19 boxes after this one. I mean after these, because I had 2 extra megas. So I got 19 left. This would be the first 3 out of the actual case, though.
They're going to blow a flag down into play. Going to be a motion penalty against the Bearcats here. False start. Offense, 56. Well, that was an easy one. Juiced again.
I would imagine so. It's noise or nerves, but either way, you're
Good old JD.
more energy. I mean, this is supposed
B sounds good, buddy.
game. It started as a Cincinnati home game in Nippert Stadium, has evolved to a neutral site, quote unquote, in Arrowhead that feels very much like we're in Lincoln, Nebraska.
We're spinning.
39.
Grabbing the Cardinals. I like it.
Pressure off the edge. Sorsby can run it. Does and gets down to about the 27. Sets up a play.
Trade 2. Who we trading?
For the Bearcats. 10 yards to go. Picked up 7.
It was a great rush by Williams.
Cards and the Ravens. I like it.
He's right there.
Taking the cards off. We're spinning.
Steps up and makes something with his legs. He's a
Grabbing the boys.
really good athlete, and at 235 pounds, it's hard to bring down. A little surprised Scott Satterfield not thinking about going for it here on a 4th and 2, and instead setting up a 45-yard field goal.
Stephen Rusnak in from 45 yards out to lefty.
Boys coming off. Cardinals, Ravens going back on the wheel.
This one 45. And he knocks it through. The Bearcats increase the scoreboard first and lead 3-0 with a little under 5 minutes to go in the opening.
Guys, let me tell you something. College football started off with an absolute bang.
What does it do for the Bearcats?
He said he's willing to trade the Cowboys.
hostile environment.
They've done a nice job of moving the ball. Both of their
Yeah, B. As soon as we get done with these three,
Not at least
I got you.
I think it starts to take the crowd out of it. Nebraska's only had one possession in this game, and here we are with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. This crowd hasn't had a lot to cheer about. They caused a couple of false starts. They haven't had a lot to cheer about since the game has started.
8 plays, 38 yards, a little over 4 minutes on the clock. You get that field goal. Patrick Mahomes watching this game tonight. Dylan Raiola, his protege on the field. I asked Raiola earlier this week during our meetings, what's the last text that he sent you? What did it say? He said, hey, we practiced on
Fish, we appreciate you hopping in, brother.
I let the grass.
Commies, boys. How about the boys getting rid of Micah, huh?
How about the newly engaged couple?
What the hell?
Pregame with Taylor Swift, his fiance, in the building. Congrats to the newly engaged couple. It's a love story. Just say you love it.
Yes. Coaches on the ground.
I mean,
He had the game plan, right?
according to his dad, this was something that he sort of just kind of did, not spur of the moment, but was kept looking for the perfect time to do it. Dad said, "Hey, look, anytime's going to be perfect."
Excuse me.
And they seem like a wonderfully happy couple. So, congrats. Yes.
Royer, tight end for the Bearcats tonight, actually eclipsed Kelsey's receiving record at Cincinnati. Huskers with the football. First down and 10. Emmett Johnson in a tailback. First down and 10. He's going to get the carry. Johnson.
Nice run.
His legs turning.
Oh, boys, we are so back.
And gained 11. First down.
This is one of the most experienced offensive lines in the country. And so leaning on this group to both protect Dylan Raiola in the pass game and to open up holes in the run game is going to be imperative for Nebraska this season. The amount of starts that this group has makes them a unit that Nebraska should be able to lean on.
Raiola gets it out into a tough window, complete at the 43-yard line to Hunter. One of those transfers, he came from Cal Berkeley, picked up 7 yards on the reception.
Throw beautiful by Dylan Raiola on time. He is an absolute marksman against zone coverage. When teams drop back in zone, he's great at finding the soft spots, delivering on time and accurately. And you saw the talent and the processing speed on that last play.
Hand off into the boundary goes to Mosey. Nowhere to go for him. He's going to lose about 2 yards. Read by that front. Led by Dante Corleone. Well, this is one of the prevailing storylines for the Huskers coming into the season. Dana Holgerson, former longtime head coach, now the offensive coordinator, has had an entire camp with the Huskers to install his system. He loves everything he's seen from Raiola. Set to pass, completes it. Dane King into Bearcat territory at the 47. The transfer from Kentucky made a nice move to get 11 yards, Roddy.
Once again, it's really soft coverage from Cincinnati on the outside. Corner bails at the snap. They're rolling the coverage. So just creating a ton of space in front of the corner. Dane King just sits down right at the sticks. It's the second time we've seen an easy.
We got football on. We got 30 teams remaining. Fish in here, sniping some teams.
Now again, Johnson this time. Another healthy gain as we take a look at tonight's player spotlight, brought to you by Lexus. Well, you might have a little bit of double vision. The same bandana. The sleeve game is about the same, right, Roddy? The number, of course.
The play sheet. I mean, even some of the celebrations and mannerisms are very much like Patrick Mahomes, and Dylan Raiola looks up to him and starting to try to play like
Raiola trying to run and scramble like him, brought down to the 43. And, you know, his teammates say that he had the haircut before Mahomes had the haircut. And, of course, Pat has tightened up the fade a little bit, lined it up a little bit.
All right, Lombard, what's happening?
That's a strong hairline right there.
Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders still live.
Looking up to him, modeling yourself after one of the best players in the league certainly is nothing new. And with that mentorship between the two is really cool. Saw that tried to scramble there with some of the enhanced mobility. It's a big third down right here.
Under 90 seconds to go. And the quick slant complete to Dane Key again. Got a nice pass from his roommate, Raiola. Goes a little bit later in the game. Roddy will explain the similarities on the field between Mahomes and Raiola.
And it's a nice job just winning on a slant route by Dane Key. And Dylan Raiola actually started his eyes to the field, quickly shifted back to the boundary to find the matchup. Once he identified it was man-to-man coverage, a really good job by the young.
Adsco, what's happening?
Where the matchup is, getting a nice completion.
Vinny Meyer in motion. They hand it off.
Oh, it's a cameraman drunk. There we go.
Offensive line, nowhere to go. Ola Callard made the tackle on the play for Cincinnati, a 1-yard pickup. 33 seconds to go in the opening quarter.
Much more methodical and successful drive for Nebraska this time around. It's really been marked by the ability to run the football and those short, quick passes. Cincinnati, as you get closer to the end zone, they're going to have to tighten up that coverage to challenge these receivers a little bit more.
Incomplete behind his intended receiver, Hunter. And a big miss sets up a 3rd down and 9 for Matt Rule's team. You know, one of the points of emphasis for Raiola during the offseason was working on his body. And he was telling us that it was a deal where daily it was a 5 a.m. boxing session for about 30 minutes and then another 20 minutes of cardio. And this is before his group and team workouts.
And it's certainly paid dividends from the way that it looks. This is a big 3rd down. See Cincinnati challenges more.
He completed 5 in a row. This one in the air. Incomplete.
Excuse me.
Defense gets the stop. Good pressure from the Godfather, Dante Corleone. He made Raiola an offer he couldn't refuse, right?
An offer that he had no shot but to accept. Dante Corleone forces potential field goal attempt for Nebraska when we come back.
After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato. No need to look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Backed by obsessive demand, KFC wings and wedges.
Do you want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Thank you.
Let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's good.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in there at the same time.
There's a kid city for becoming our parents. But we can't save you money when you bought an old house.
No, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
When the island speaks. So, lazy river.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
One's life? It's time to escape to the great life. Now this is the great life on the incredible new Great Stirrup Keg, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one.
The coldest one.
Cold lager, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Big Six for $19.99. A perfect meal for two.
I've got a rhyme.
How about munching on Big Six? My mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings. They go flap flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I rap. The Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
How are people 60 and older spending their free time?
Playing games.
Building bonds.
Getting this.
I got this game zoomed in a little bit on screen. This is kind of weird. 30 teams left on the wheel. Data 3, what's happening? Bears, Broncos, Pats.
It's easy to make friends and all from the hospital. Not breathe. Happy Musketeers. All for one.
One for all.
Stop. And again, I didn't hear about it.
Long walk. Rated R.
Apparently, the Long Walk movie is actually pretty intense.
Whatever your pace of life, at University of Phoenix, you can earn your competency-based master's in less than a year for under $11,000. Different lives, same destination. Earn your master's degree faster and for less at University of Phoenix.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3.
Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Gotta be Wendy's.
You're watching Thursday Night College Football presented by Liberty Mutual. This is kickoff week, presented by Modelo. Dante Corleone is a force.
Watch this matchup. Henry Latowski, the guard, is 6'6", 320 pounds. But Dante Corleone is a grown man with a 485-pound bench press. Walks him back into the lap of Dylan Raiola and forces that incomplete pass.
Kyle Cunanan is going to attempt a field goal, a career long from 52 yards out. His longest is 49. Got it up in the air well. And he cashes out.
Nice. Good kick.
A career-long field goal for Cunanan.
King Kale, what's happening? 30 teams left on the wheel. We got 3 megas. College football's back. We're living it.
7 kicks blocked last year. 2 of them field goals, 1 extra point. And Kyle Cunanan does a great job of getting that up over the line of scrimmage and through the upright.
And I'm going to tell you this, Roddy. He might be, Cunanan, a candidate to appear on this week's Matt Rule podcast, which is appropriately named House Rules. Hey, coach is he's embraced the game. He's embraced the game.
He has. You know, it's funny because when he talked to us about it, he talked to the media about it. It's sort of the same story we heard from the NBA players that have started their podcasts, or the NFL players. I can answer the same question I get in a press conference, but I can do it in my way.
Matty Ice. What's up, buddy?
Going towards Nebraska, and they're
3 mega boxes chasing some autographs tonight.
Part of those Nebraska players dapping up Coach Rule during the week, saying, "Hey, Coach, I saw you retweeted my post."
Bears still live. Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants, Chiefs, Chargers, Colts, Cardinals back on the wheel.
The problems, Roddy, special teams wise, on that career-long field goal. Oh boy, we go out of bounds first. It may have gone out of bounds first. Logan Wilson back there for the kickoff for the Bearcats. So let's skip the ball game.
Receiving team player was sitting out of bounds. Kick out of bounds. Receiving team. First down to 35 yards.
And they started at the 35 now.
So that ball may have bounced on the line, but no matter what, it's a really good job of stepping out of bounds and fielding that ball. Because if the player's out of bounds and touches the ball's out of bounds. Isn't that right? We got Matt Austin, our rules expert. Matt, what'd you see there?
Yeah, Roddy, you're exactly right. As long as he's straddling that line, has his foot down on the white before he touches it, that's a kick out of bounds by rule.
And thus they spotted at the 35, 1st and 10. Here's another look at it.
I think Matt Rule is arguing that he touched it before that hit out of bounds. It's bang, but it's going to go as a kick out of bounds.
Sorsby hands it off to Pryor. And Pryor is brought down at the 36. Tackled by Donovan Jones. 6'1" redshirt freshman out of Omaha.
Kush, welcome back in, buddy.
2nd down and about 9 to go.
Big teams live on the wheel. Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders.
Sorsby telling us a little bit earlier this week that
It's about not trying to make the home run play or pass too many times for him. As he takes a shot on the post.
Oh, that could have drawn a PI if that was like a little bit under.
Buford back there defending, Roddy.
And he had Cyrus Allen on the wheel route. Obviously down.
Homer, what's up, buddy?
The big receiver that they're excited about from Lindenwood, 6'5", 215.
Red Snapper, welcome in.
Trying to take a shot downfield, but Brendan Torsby missed an easy completion for a big game to Cyrus Allen on the sideline.
Sets up a 3rd and 10. We go trips to the top of the screen, 3 receivers.
We got 30 teams remaining.
Well, that's going to be about 5 yards shy of the first down. Buford with the stop, and it's a 3 and out for the Cornhuskers.
Big team still live on the wheel.
And Brendan Torsby kind of got spooked by a twist from that Nebraska defensive front. Deshaun McCullough looked like he was going to come free up the middle. They picked it up late, but Brendan Torsby decides to bail in the pocket. Gets the
Robert M, what's happening?
Good stop by that Nebraska defense.
Here's the punt. Barney back to the punt at the 15. And Barney covered up well there, right where he caught it on that 43-yard punt. 23 under the lights here at Arrowhead Stadium. Back up.
Darius, what's happening?
Touchdown. They settled for overtime. With a 2 minutes out. Go for it. Gotta go for this. Go for this. Go for this. Season he was questioned for 7. Why didn't you go for 2? I'm going for 2. Rather than 70s, they're going for dose. The risk pays up. No seconds. Always go for dose.
Don't worry, Shaq. The General gives you a break, whether it's on your car insurance
Or a break from your car acting up.
We've got you covered, Bumblebee. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Now that I'm a mom, things are, well, different. I have twice as many outfits to plan. My overpacking has reached new levels. Verizon's different too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want. I save money and can keep the same low price for 3 years. Love that for me. I have to do it, I'm sorry. Ouch. That's where that was. Found it.
$1 for Daisy.
No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head plugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean will be.
Small dose, $500. Medium, $900. Large dose, $1,200. Oh, and there's a $100 membership fee too. Other providers treat your health like a subscription scam. At RX Pros, we don't do all that. You pay one flat price no matter your dose. No memberships, no tricks, just real medication. Cold packed and shipped overnight, so you never miss a week.
Get your weight loss meds now at www.rxpros.com.
Yo, Reg, you think the receiver in LA hitting more than 70 yards?
I think the only thing you lifted today is that phone.
I'm gonna go more. He's grinding, I'm grinding.
What exactly are you grinding?
My pilot's muscles, man.
The what?
Thumbs.
Well, let me know when your Pollux hits a PR.
Now we shaming non-traditional athletes. Wow. Pick, predict, play. Download today. Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to do right.
Interestingly enough, here in Kansas City, only Rome, that's right, Rome, Italy has more fountains than the place where this game is taking place tonight. And, well, the Cornhuskers dipping into the fountain.
Hey, Fish, we're going to do some dollar starts. Get this thing moving, huh? Let's have some fun today.
Trying to put some numbers and some passes together here. Tied at 3, just underway in the second quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quinn Kesnick down on the field on what is going to be a fantastic next several days of college football on ESPN and ABC.
Fountain trivia. I was floored.
That one got there. Raiola out of the backfield. It's Lindenmeyer as tight end. This guy is a wonderful story. I was on the flight from South Florida up to Kansas City with his mother and father, and Mom Cynthia told me that he was number 10 on the 2 deep a couple of years ago as a true walk.
Double tap that screen, guys. We're about to have some fun.
Picked up 5 yards. Emmett Johnson this time, close to the first down, setting up a 3rd and short. Can you beat 10th on the 2 deep?
I thought it was a 2 deep, not a 10 deep. But the Nebraska walk-on program, such a storied part of the history of this university and their football tradition. Luke Lindenmeyer, an example of that. And it's part of what people are afraid of losing with the new roster limits and ability to scholarship everybody.
They keep it. That's going to be a first down. Hey, Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on ESPN and the all-new app. We celebrate the coach, Lee Corso's final college game day. After 38 years from Columbus, Ohio, the site of number 1, Texas, and Ohio State, number 3. Also, the
Guys, we're about to start dollar starts here. Let's have some fun with big teams still live on the wheel.
That was October 5th, 1996. Lee, we love you, brother. Congratulations in your next chapter. Raiola hangs it on to Mosey. He's brought down after a gain of about 1.5 yards.
Man, this is a really good play by Antoine Peak for the middle of the field. Great job from that middle field safety spot, getting down and tackling the ball carrier for a short gain. Getting Nebraska into these 2nd and longs and not allowing them to run the ball well on first down, I mean, that's going to be one of the keys because Nebraska started to find some rhythm running the football.
2nd and 8, they have to get to the 37. Raiola with a clean pocket and delivers a strike. A really complete to the 42 to Cortez Mills Jr.
And there's not a Cincinnati defensive back.
Braden Led, what's happening, buddy?
How many times have we seen these Nebraska receivers?
We want to run some dollar starts right now, guys. Let's get a couple more people in here. Let's fill a break. Let's pull some heat.
To the 42. Off the flight fake, man coverage.
Let's fill a break. Let's pull some heat, per usual.
Well-placed football that time by Raiola.
It really was. Isaiah Hunter doing a nice job up the field, being a little physical, maybe a little bit of a shove on that back shoulder, but not called offensive pass interference. And the deep ball is really the first shot we've seen Nebraska take downfield. I mean, they're kind of having it their own any way they wanted in the pass game right now.
Coverage there by Daniel James. Hunter to transfer from Cal Berkeley.
Okay, so the boosts aren't really kicking in.
We're going to keep it on the ground. And a seam over the...
Of course.
Right tackle that time for Emmett Johnson, who picks up 6. And right, you can feel a little bit of rhythm now in this Cornhusker offense.
We got 2 teams off the wheel, about to do some dollar starts, get this thing rolling.
The defense that Cincinnati plays, you typically get 3 defensive linemen and then 2 linebackers in the box. When Nebraska's got 5 offensive linemen and a tight end, that's 6 blockers for 5 defenders, and Nebraska's had success running the ball.
And the handoff, this is Johnson again. See where they spot this, close to the first down. Brian Sims, middle linebacker, making the tackle on this play.
So this is what I was talking about. Here are the 3 defensive linemen and the 2 linebackers. Cincinnati gets the safety involved to try and get another number in the box, but it's still a short game, or still a decent game for Nebraska offensively with those 6 blockers to block 5, and it sets up a 3rd and short.
A lot of responsibility on those safeties.
They got to be great tacklers.
On the draw, they get the first down and then some. Emmett Johnson moving the power, interminable energy, and moves the chains. 12-yard pickup. Let's go, Quinn.
Patience, the words of Dana Holgerson, like Guns N' Roses. Just a little patience against this three-high safety look. Take what they give you.
They're nibbling away right now, and Johnson that time stopped up for a gain of about 1 on that play. Emmett Johnson, the 5'11 junior from Minneapolis, an extremely versatile tailback. Holgerson talked about his offense evolving a little bit. How would you characterize it?
Yeah, this is a guy who came up with one of the innovators of the air raid, one of the creators of the air raid. 4 wide receivers, 3 wide receivers. We're seeing a lot of 2 tight ends and under center, stuff that he hasn't done in the past on this drive and in this game.
Bonner in motion on the jet sweep. And Pollard inside the 10-yard line.
Appreciate the hearts, guys.
Just to stay on that point, Mark, I think it shows that an innovative offensive mind can sometimes adjust what he majors in and still be successful. As we've got a Cincinnati player down.
Officials timeout. For an injury. Of course, one of the points of emphasis from the officials this
Tubbs
year.
is having to rip that shh.
The player goes down after
A couple more people, guys. We're going to do dollar starts. Let's have some fun tonight.
Seasons.
3 mega boxes of Resurgence.
Charged him.
Come in here, get some deals, hit an auto.
Cut down on some of
Tubbs, I cannot wait for Saturday.
Injuries.
Saturday and Sunday. Moose Sloan, what's happening? We hit 10 people, boys. We're starting at $1. Bears, Broncos, Pats, or Raiders still live on the wheel. Tubbs, give me your breakdown right now. Parsons going to the Cheeseheads. Talk to me. How are you feeling about it?
We're looking at a 3rd down and 6. This, folks, is the 12th play
I know.
of this Nebraska drive.
Barcelli, what's happening?
And the 3rd and
I'm telling you right now.
A couple things to think about. Cincinnati.
2 first-rounders?
This is a man coverage situation, most likely.
I mean, what defensive end is he planning on getting out of this draft coming up?
Waiting man coverage to get open. If indeed Cincinnati goes that route.
This shit's crazy.
To the 3-yard line for first down.
I agree. Tubbs, I agree 100%. I agree. Andrew Finn, what's happening? I'm just trying to get 10 people in here, guys. Once we hit 10, we're starting it at $1. We're chasing autographs. Bo Nix, Caleb, Drake May, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
He sets up the defenders. He just tosses it out. This is.
I know. Twice a year.
It's a zone read on PO.
And the Packers got another good D lineman too.
It's almost like
they're a young team, man. Packers are a young ass team. Saul, what's happening?
A different number 15, Raiola. We've got all kinds of linen down in the queue.
Poet Life, welcome in. Pistol 2 times a year. Fuck yeah, Tubbs.
We'll move it back to about the 6-yard line.
Mark, I think that was going to come back anyway. I don't think Nebraska had enough guys on the line of scrimmage. It was going to be a 5-yard penalty no matter what.
That boost was absolutely atrocious. Guys, we're live at $1. Live at $1. Get the wheels spinning. 3 mega boxes.
Now in his sophomore year. They keep it on the ground. Emmett Thomas stopped up inside the 5 by Jalen Hunt, who missed all of last
I like it.
with a knee injury. No gain on the play. That's Bearcat front going to be tested. Hunt, Corleone, and Hunter Coleman. Equal to the challenge on that last play.
Cincinnati a lot bigger up front. Jalen Hunt, 300.
I know. We hit a boost. We just kind of got smoked on it. We never hit boosts.
Linemen on the field.
Nick. What's up, bro? Proving wrong. What's happening?
In motion, Raiola into the end zone.
Oh, Raiola, what are you doing, bro?
Hunter ran out of real estate down the sidelines.
He threw that bitch to the second.
Good coverage by McDoom.
She killing what's happening. For sure. I don't trust him either.
coverage, you're right. Sets up an interesting third down.
Arnold Collections, what's happening?
They were equal to the task there.
Gonna do some dollar starts here, guys.
And this play,
As soon as we hit 10 people, double tap that screen. Come in here, grab some steals. Still got the Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants, Chargers, Chiefs. Jimmy Jim, what's happening?
Incomplete, knocked away in the end zone. Logan Wilson, the converted safety, number 6.
I'm actually convinced that Dylan Raiola is overrated.
The defense holds. In comes the field goal unit. And the former Bearcat tight end, appreciative.
Travis Kelce loves the stop.
The Pope cards, what's happening, bud?
He gets down to 4th and inches, 4th and goal from the half-inch line. But the false start pushes them back.
USF taking down 25 ranked Boise State. First upset of the year. And I love it. Turp, baked beans, so guys.
And he drills it.
College football started off with an absolute bang today.
Consider that a win for Cincinnati's defense. Travis Kelce in the building, folks.
Chasing some autographs, guys.
Back after this.
Got some football on.
Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan. You use AI a lot.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Like a lot. Get the Google Pixel 10 Pro on us. Boyfriend of the year. Pro Plan believes exceptional nutrition fuels more than the days of your life. It fuels the life in your days.
RMF, what's happening, bud?
Pro Plan. Fuel for life.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
At Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whatever snack a wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it. You have our name on it.
Sargento.
A promise.
Sargento.
The UPS store is
I
your
literally have a pit bull that the name is Sergeant, and we call him Sargento.
the Scent Cozy to Campus store, and the Ship Your Door decoration store. This year, the sky's the limit. When you ship UPS Air at the UPS store, your items arrive on time or your money back. Guaranteed at no extra cost, exclusively at the UPS store US retail locations. Because when it arrives matters just as much as what's inside.
One more week to the NFL regular season.
To get a 20% off Calvin coupon today.
College football starting off with a bang.
College football is back.
Don't call it a comeback, fellas.
After
But we are back.
Off season.
Look, our QB's on the draft side. Whoa! Oh, he's good. It's a win. Not really expected.
Everything will be questioned.
Pewter, what's up, buddy? TNAT CG, welcome in.
College football is changing.
The Dr. Pepper flavors, too.
It's all connected.
Fans
We're going to do some dollar starts, guys. We want to hang around.
I've never seen someone
Go Bucks, baby. You know what it is now.
It's a
You know what it is.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more.
How are we feeling about those rivalry jerseys?
Target's pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You handle
They're gas.
coach because everything you do behind the scenes.
I'm going to be honest, though. I think my favorite one
You are a fighter.
has got to be the Niners.
Without the mark of the fight.
Look at the Cincinnati Bearcats student section, the band.
I like the Niners with the all black with those numbers. Oof.
Fans here from Nebraska. There's the Taco Bell live.
The Pats, too, yeah.
Live Moss.
The only thing I don't like about the Bills is I love their shoulder logo where it has like the texture to the bill,
The trophy this year.
but I feel like there's no red in it. Like,
So based on the outfits, Nebraska.
Hair, what's up, buddy? Guys, stick around. We're going to do some dollar starts. I feel like the Bills, they should have had at least a little bit of red in it.
6-3 football.
Or maybe, you know, like
You
that.
surprised by the low scoring so far?
Maybe the bill could have had a red stripe going down. Like that could have been the red in the jersey. You know what I mean? Riley Ells, what's happening? Stick around, guys. Grab some deals. We're about to do some dollar starts. We got 3 megas. Other than that, I think they're gas. I feel like if the Dolphins, if the numbers would have been outlined in orange, that would have been a little bit better. But still kind of tough. I like them.
on the 25-yard line. Nebraska with its first lead.
We got 3 megas, 30 teams left. John D. welcome in. Gonna do some dollar starts. Someone's got to come in here and hit some bangers. Any teams on this wheel can hit an auto, fellas. Coach Dave, welcome in. Stick around, double tap that screen. As soon as we hit 10 people, I'm running a dollar auction. Cowboys and the Commanders, first 2 teams hit off the wheel. I want somebody to hit a deal.
Ice cream sandwich.
Come grab an auto. Grab some teams.
This guy, cold and smooth psoriasis.
College football started off with an absolute bang today.
Fortunately, the same applies to beer. Head for the mountains of.
Peter said he's got to get those bucks.
And Mike, so what do you think of Marco's Pizza with Mike's Hot Honey?
Those 76 jerseys, bro. I'm in love with them. Yo, Peter, what? I watched that entire game. USF showed up and showed out. Holy shit.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand
Bro, they shut down Boise State. It wasn't even like
our sleep experts have
USF's quarterback, man. Let me tell you, that kid's got some talent to him.
Temper Ergo Smart Base. It automatically detects, responds.
Yeah, it's true. I do think their starting quarterback's not good at all.
Plus a $300 instant PF. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Like, I feel like Boise does have playmakers, but their quarterback is just not. I get it. He's a veteran, blah, 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 but Peter, I agree. Get that Florida, that homegrown talent. That's the same thing I say about Miami. Jeremiah Smith, in my opinion, #1 player in the country, is from Miami. How did Miami let him go? Like, you know what I mean? Boone Lake, what's up, buddy?
Good call.
But apparently there was rumor, like, because Jeremiah apparently wasn't going to sign with the commies at first. I mean, with the commies, with the Buckeyes. But Cam Ward would have been his sway to come to Miami. But then Cam Ward like delayed like 2 weeks. But then it was already National Signing Day, so he just signed with Ohio State, which worked out in his favor. He's got a national title as a freshman. That boy's got a big boy bag up there in Ohio State.
My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's.
Oh, guys, as soon as we hit 10 people.
Excruciating dips and drip.
Oh, he's going to be insane. He's like, he reminds me of Julio Jones and Devontae Adams put together.
Kickoff as we take a look at some interesting names throughout the years in college football.
Yeah, he's huge.
6'3".
Literally could have went to the NFL as a freshman. Like, you never see that. Austin knew what's happening, bud.
On the handoff was going to be Tubby with his first touch of the football game. McCollum bringing him down. You know, I remember I Am Hip is my all-time favorite former player in Nebraska. It doesn't get any better than that.
I think Corleone's a pretty good one. And anytime he gets a sack, it is the name and offer he can't refuse. You broke them up 3-0.
I know. I Am Hip is just so self-explanatory. Out of the backfield, completed, hit the ground. Tubby was the target again. A quick third down coming up for the Bearcats team.
Here come the noise, guys. And
Stick around, guys. Grab some deals. We're chasing autos, low numbered, and a whole lot of bangers. Michael Peterson, what's happening?
In the backfield, makes eye contact with the quarterback, and then taps the
We're going to do dollar starts.
indication when the ball is going to be snapped.
There it is. They're 0 for 3 on third down up top. A well-placed ball, but dropped by Allen. Couldn't hang on to it. And there's a flag down on the play.
Full start. Offense. Number 53 for the Hero penalty. Still 4 down.
Well, noise obviously a factor here tonight.
They called that on the center, Gavin Gerhardt. I actually think it was the left tackle, Joe Cotton, that flinched. But it's the third false start by Mike Captain we've seen from Cincinnati. And again, a neutral site game that is packed with Nebraska Cornhusker fans.
Nebraska travels well, man.
Nebraska fans turning up the bass.
Holy shit. They got Arrowhead packed.
Nebraska defensive front has started to show up, but Cincinnati was trying to set up a screen on that last play. The only thing is, Manny covered the running back. Apparently didn't get the memo. He didn't get Brendan Sorsby anywhere to throw the ball, took off up the field, forces a 4th and long.
There's Max Fletcher, the true freshman Australian. Talked about him a little bit earlier. Goes to his right. An end over end high punt. Comes down at the 40-yard line, or it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cornhuskers. A 39-yard punt. Nothing on the return.
Peter, we were going to do some dollar starts. Try to get this baby moved. Trying to have some fun tonight.
It's had great balance.
I'm just waiting until we get like
16 runs,
10 people in here.
We've done a great job on first down, running the football successfully. And Dylan Raiola has done a tremendous job of being patient with a 3-safety defense. 3 safeties back in the middle of the field, being patient, taking what's underneath.
Rick MCL, what's happening? Yeah, we'll do some dollar starts. People hit some deals tonight, have some fun.
And with Johnson with a nice burst across midfield, down to the 37-yard line, into Cincinnati territory. 11-yard pickup.
Another first down run that's successful. The right side of that offensive line especially has looked really good. And here's the hole. I mean, anybody can sort of get through that. It's giant on that right side of the offensive line. It's starting to really feel themselves.
Raiola out to Johnson this time. And Johnson.
Grand welcome in. Stick around, guys. Dollar starts about to go down as soon as we hit 10 people. Got Nebraska, Cincy on in the background. Football is back.
Using his abacus to count the numbers that Nebraska has in the box versus the numbers that Cincinnati has.
Coach Dave, welcome back in.
There's 2 linebackers, sometimes 3.
Double tap that screen, guys.
And you've got 6 blockers. When you go with 1 tight end, Nebraska.
USF absolutely dominating Boise State. Live cards, what's happening? We're chasing autographs tonight, fellas. Coconuts, what's happening?
It's interesting to listen to Holderson talk about how much they put on their sophomore quarterback in terms of calls at the line and getting them into the right play in the run game in particular.
And they talked about the fact that he's basically a coach's son. I mean, his dad was a phenomenal player at the University of Nebraska.
Peter, yeah, if you want to, buddy.
So he's got an incredible understanding of the run game and does a great job of getting them into the right run play at the line of scrimmage with those checks, and is really comfortable under center.
Matthew Stafford's godson.
There he goes, making a check at the line of scrimmage too, Mark.
Bucks are all yours.
To it. On the handoff, this is Nelson this time with his first touch of the football game.
Of course.
Folks were very excited about this. The all-new ESPN app is the best way to watch sports. All of ESPN, all in one place with live games, live stats, plus you can track your fantasy teams and personalize with your favorite leagues, teams, and players. A chance to go through mine on my phone and figure out what's new, navigating things.
When I look at my screen time on my iPhone, the ESPN app is always number 1 this time of year.
Appreciate you hopping in. Sit you a banger for those Bucks tonight.
Nobody in the space. Fires a dart. And it's incomplete.
We've been pulling some solid ass Buckies. Tell the cards what's happening.
Earlier in the game, he took a big hit, but seemingly moving.
Yeah, man, we love Resurgence. I've ripped at least
Really
oof,
Nebraska success in the run game coming through.
probably like 16, 17 cases of this.
Runs that they've been able to.
It's by far one of my favorite products of the year.
Downs on
By far.
sequence. Cincinnati got a first down, stopping the run. Incompletion on second down, forces a third and long. Got to be able to get off the field. Dylan Raiola, they're going empty to try and give him a clear picture.
The autos that we pulled out of this, and honestly, all tops. Oof. For real, Peter, for real. We just pulled a Bucky out of 50 last week, I want to say. A lot of Doug. We just hit a Doug Williams out of 125. We hit 2 Doug Williams out of 125 on the white surges.
On the field, the fumble recovered by the offense. This is the 2 minutes. He's the 2 minute out.
Yeah, the Bucks that you'll see the most is McMillan, Bucky, Doug Williams.
Side of going for the hand of the quarterback.
The
fumble.
Boy, Monte Whedon had a
Mike Smith, Barton.
4th and 12.
Yeah, Barton a lot. I got one of Barton's autos. Check this out.
It's impactful when it comes to
Not just like a regular. I pulled this in a PC. I mean, like in a personal pool out of one of these megas, bro.
Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times
21 to 25.
But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later. In
Last mega box at my local Walmart.
Awesome. And SafeLight can come to you.
Dude, insane. The same box had this and a Jalen Polk out of 25 in it. One box.
Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
There's a rumor going around that Tops might skip 2025.
To the middle.
That means 2024 stuff's probably gonna go up.
we meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Now, of course, none of that's set in stone yet, but we'll see. Money runs the world, especially even in the hobby. I think to adjust, yeah. And plus, I don't really think that they're too hyped on the class. Which I agree. I get. Tate, what's happening, buddy? If they skip a year of 2025 products, that gives them a whole other year to design, what they're gonna do. What are they gonna replace? Because Panini has National Treasures, Luminance. I'm sorry, not Luminance, Immaculate. And all these high scoring cards. What is Topps gonna do to rival that? What are they going to do for their downtowns? What are they going to do for their uptowns now? What are they going to do for kabooms and explosives? What is Topps going to do that's going to make those products sell just as good as they've done? You know what I mean?
Cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured
Yeah,
by
for sure.
Quality meds.
But then if you think about it, for Panini, all of this year's downtowns are going to go up.
With more adventure, more grit, and confidence. The Mazda CX-50, assembled in America, and the Mazda CX-5. Discover more at the Mazda Summer Sales Event. Current inventory.
This is the last year to get any Panini licensed products. Any downtowns you hit, uptowns, fucking kabooms, explosives. If you hit a big rookie, hold Nelly.
We represent people on the worst days in their lives. You need to drop this case.
Oh, for sure. I just got a Bucky on card out of Contenders. 7 for 160. Oh yeah. He's gonna have another big ass year, and all those are triple. Especially now that he's taken over, Especially now he's taken over RB1. He confirmed Rashad White is now RB2. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get some more people in here.
Cincinnati outside and take the delay of game and pump the ball.
Yo, Tuck's a baller. Tuck is a absolute dog.
This crystal ball is working, Brian. You already know, Roddy Jones on point. Let's go back to the studio.
I got a Kate Otten auto too out of 2023 select.
Much more on the blockbuster that has shocked the sports world from the NFL.
Bottles are $5. Oh hell yeah!
Green Bay Packers. We're going to hear from Adam Schefter.
Yeah, Tuck's a fucking animal.
Plus EJ Manuel.
I got some of his rookie die cuts out of 2023 select actually.
The season, Market Ryan.
They could, yeah.
Cornhuskers punting now.
Nice little two-headed monster. Then look at all of our receivers. Baker's gonna have a huge year, bro. Huge.
Places it inside the 10-yard line. So the Bearcats.
Same.
90 plus
Same. We got some Lions fans here in our community. They're diehards.
Just a couple of fans, couple of kids, and right here, that's what everybody's buzz about. The ring that you can see from a mile away.
More carrots and a rabbit on that.
It's like something that Jacob the jeweler would have.
Diamonds dancing.
I heard that cut of diamond is now like the most popular cut of diamond people are looking at on the internet. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, I'm excited. Next week's gonna be a big week.
Under 2 minutes to go. And Swordsman, you're going to keep it. He's run the football a couple of times extremely well here tonight. Picked up about 8.5.
And a good first down play to get this 2-minute drive going. Cincinnati with all 3 timeouts. There's plenty of time on this drive.
On 2nd and 1, they set up the screen. And it's blown up complete to Walker, but they're going to lose a couple of yards right with the tackle.
Take a timeout? They do.
To call and get the stop on 3rd down and get the.
What is happening?
We can hit the
There we go.
receiver before the ball gets there, and it's not pass interference.
3rd down and 5 coming up for the Bearcats, Roddy. We were talking about it during the commercial break a moment ago, how we haven't seen Cincinnati able to utilize its receivers, especially Jeff Caldwell taking deep shots. Yeah, folks, this is how it happens here. How do they free up number 9?
I think it's freeing up all these guys. You know, this Cincinnati offense has to be able to run the football so that you can get one-on-one coverage on the outside. And then it's up to the receiver to win that one-on-one coverage. They haven't run the football consistently.
Hey guys, we're gonna do some $9 spins to see if anybody wants to grab some spots while we wait. If we hit 10 people, we'll jump in and do we'll jump to $1.
Can hit 21 miles per hour or higher. I'm not sure Sorsby is one of them. He keeps the football, and it's going to be 4th down. Nebraska will get the football. Well, let's see where they get him the 1st down.
Looks like they did. They're moving chains. But we don't have chains anymore.
Yeah, and a smattering of moves. But a very auspicious spot.
Auspicious. It's an FK word.
So Sorsby over the middle this time.
Oh, fumble.
It's punch loose. Punch have it.
Oof.
With the smash. What a hit. And they're going to rule it incomplete. But wow, a jarring hit here.
And the question with this is going to be, did he make a move time?
Rich Dog, what's happening?
For it to be considered a fumble and not an incomplete pass. It's bang, bang.
29 teams remaining.
It did look like he didn't have the ball quite long enough for it to be a completion and a fumble. But Austin, what do you think?
I think incomplete's the right call. You have to have firm control of the ball, a body part down, and then have long enough to make, as you say, a football move, which is tuck the ball away, turn to take extra steps. turn upfield or take additional steps. So I don't think he had time to do all three of those or any one of them, actually.
So, Matt, it does look like he gets the ball
Car collector, what's happening, bud?
on the initial grab, but in real speed, and we're showing it in slow motion, in real speed, it's a little bit less clear. How is the replay booth going about figuring this out? Are they doing
Ooh, I don't know. It looks like a fumble, bro.
Speed?
Well, they need to do it at real speed originally, just to see, get the timing element down. If it is truly bang, bang, then it's incomplete. But then they go to the process. Does he have firm control of the ball? Does he have the body part down? And then did he tuck it away, turn, or take additional steps? Williams Ranieri made the fumble recovery. We'll see if it's going to hold up or not. The call on the field is an incomplete pass.
This is about as close as it gets, because I mean, you slow it down and you can see there's that chop as he sort of tucks the ball away when he gets it.
And I'm glad Matt said that they actually do it in real time first.
Because when you see it in real speed, it is much less clear. And I think the call on the field being an incompletion is huge here. Because can you confirm that it was a catch?
Still waiting for the officials to adjudicate this call. For him, the win on the field has changed. It is a completed pass for the fumble.
Nice.
What a turn of events. And they felt like, the replay official felt like this was enough time to make that football move that Matt was talking about. And the tucking of the ball is probably what got them there. I didn't think it was super clear, but what about the turn of events? I mean, Nebraska fumbles the ball, Dylan Raiola does. Cincinnati has a chance, an opportunity to pick it up. They don't. Nebraska recovers, is able to punt the ball away. And then after the conversion, Cincinnati fumble sets up Nebraska really nicely. 103 and a timeout. You have an eternity starting on the plus 24.
Huge opportunity. Do they take a shot right away?
I don't think you have to. I think you stay patient. You let it come to you. You've got the ball and plenty of time.
Johnson in the backfield beside Raiola. Raiola to Hunter. Makes the catch.
That was a nice throw.
And Tuck rips down the sidelines into the 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
Saw that mobility from Dylan Raiola that he's been working on, moving up in the pocket, escaping after climbing, and then a nice delivery. Great patience, not forcing anything.
55 seconds to go in the half. Nebraska with one timeout remaining.
All right, boys. Let me try something new. Try to get this thing rolling.
Johnson between the tackles, brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. It'll be second down and goal for Nebraska.
So again, the ability to run the football on first down and get good yardage sets Nebraska up well. And they're doing a good job of milking the clock, too. With one timeout, you're trying to make sure that you are the last team that has the ball in this half. No need to go fast. You can even run the ball again here if you want. And then call your timeout.
Back shoulder fade into the end zone. Touchdown! Hunter! He dropped off McDoom and went up and got the football.
Great hands from Isaiah Hunter, catching it right on the top of Matthew McDoom's helmet. It's what he was known for coming out of town, the catch and run, but also strong hands at the catch point, and he showed it there.
6 touchdown catch of his career. First one here in Nebraska. Rolling on the field with a touchdown under further review. Let's bring in Matt Austin, our rules analyst. Matt, what would they be looking at on this play? What's the criteria?
Well, Mark,
What's happening?
It looks like he has control of the ball above his head. As he starts to bring it down, it looks like the ball comes loose.
Guys, we're going to do dollar starts, hang out. We got 3 megas, 29 teams remaining.
I don't think he did.
This is a better
Chasing autographs, fellas.
There's the shifting, and then what comes down first? And it's knee comes down out of bounds. Actually, I think the toe comes down first. I think it's a catch. I think you're right, Matt.
On the right foot, his toe hits right there.
I think that toe is down before that knee hits.
And at that point, he's got control of the football.
There's control of the ball up top, toe down. Tell you what, the replay official
Double tap that screen, trying to get some people in here. Once we hit 10, we're going to start at $1.
The question is going to be that firm control. We saw it on the other shot, though. It looked like the firm control was gained before that toe hits, and then it's toe, knee.
What do you think, Matt?
I think they should call this a touchdown because I really think he had firm control again. The fact that he took one hand off the ball and still had control with the other hand, I think that shows control. As you guys said, the toe was down first before the knee. I think that's enough for a catch. A play like that, not usually.
I know, Peter. I don't. For some reason, I don't know. It's like nobody's sticking.
Well, not here in college.
Trying to hit a few boosts, get some people in here.
After further review, the rule of the touchdown is upheld. What a grab by Hunter.
Oh, select is.
His mom.
Oh, God, I cannot stand select. Zebras are cool and all, but I just can't deal with it.
Several years since he's had a chance to watch.
You've been cooking with it, huh? We pulled Rashad White's zebra. That was the only Bucks zebra that we pulled, though.
Turning the turnover into
in a bad way.
ball first in the second half.
Yeah, we killed it with optic, but select was. I mean, we pulled a shit ton of zebras, but we just could not stand it. Chip Putt, what's happening? Warriors, welcome in, guys. We're gonna do dollar starts. Pats or Raiders. Remember, guys, you're chasing Tom Brady and you're chasing Drake May. The Bears are still alive. The Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs. 3 megas.
The transfer from Cal coming in.
Let's have some fun.
Some instant offense.
As soon as we hit 10 people, guys, I'm throwing it at $1.
Jump ball in the end zone. It was a nice throw by Dylan Wright.
Double tap that screen. It helps get people in here. We want to hit some bangers.
13-0. A lot of
you could trade 2 teams for a spin if you like.
Run the football and sustain long drives, but I mean the turnover. You can't forget that Cincinnati had an opportunity with
B. Smith, welcome in.
To get great field position. Doesn't happen. It turns into a turnover of their own, and Nebraska punches it in the end zone.
We're chasing autographs, electrolytes.
Nebraska pulling away a little bit here in the second quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, quintessence down on the field on
Toontown, what's happening? Jack D. Vol, welcome in.
Football.
2 more people hop in, guys. I'm starting it at $1.
Fair catch called by the Bearcats at the 18-yard line. Hey, all 6 episodes of The Kingdom are available now, streaming on ESPN Plus and Disney Plus. The Kingdom takes an unprecedented look at the Kansas City Chiefs' legacy over 60 years of highs and lows, focusing on their incredible 2024 season.
B. Williams, what's happening?
Feature Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Isaiah Pacheco.
Damn, all the Chiefs are out there. It is Arrowhead, though.
Dylan Raiola fired up after that.
Royal, what's happening? We're going to do some dollar starts, guys. Hang out, come hit a banger.
Sorsby takes the knee. That'll do it for the first half of football.
Trip Dubs, welcome in.
You can hear Husker Nation
Go, Pat, go. What's happening? Jay French. Devin Fro, what's happening?
3 at the break.
Steve, welcome in.
Kevin Connor, Sam Acho, and EJ Manuel are going to be in the studio.
Trying to do some dollar starts, guys. Hector, what's happening?
New Haagen Dazs Belgian waffle cones. Saves the best.
Clay, welcome in.
Thanks, Thomas. Did you know people are 90%?
Got Nebraska game in the background. Shells, what's happening?
You can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3.
Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Gotta be Wendy's.
You're looking at 1,000 years of breaking and entering. Pardon my butterfingers. Then this Arkin Pro comes along. It's like some people just don't want infectious disease in their kitchen. Best in tests.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. You've earned this, so hold it. Without the mark of a fighter.
This field belongs to the ones who take it. This season doesn't come with the script. This is where everything is earned. We need everything.
All right, guys. We'll just run them at 9. If I happen to break 10, then I'll start it at $1, but I can't sit here all night trying to do that.
30 years strong with keep shining brighter. This is Big 12 football. This is a different league.
Cheesy Main, what's happening?
Now with Sky Rizzy, I'm all in with clear.
How about a C2 pick 1 for free? C2 pick 1 for free. 3 megas. Pats, Raiders, Bears, Broncos. Still live. Giants still live on the board.
With Sky Rizzy, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clear skin at 4 months. And most people were clearer even at 5 years. Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Got some big teams that hit. C2 pick 1 is for free right now. Take advantage of it.
Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor.
We're chasing autographs, guys. We've been pulling autos out of these things left and right.
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Welcome to the Sky Rizzy halftime report. An impressive second quarter from Nebraska amidst the sea of red. They lead at 13-3 at the half. Welcome into the half with Sam Acho, EJ Manuel. Kevin Connor's here on a night, and NFL blockbuster stole a ton of headlines. The Dallas Cowboys are trading Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers for 3-time Pro Bowl defensive tackle Kenny Clark and a pair of first-round picks. The Packers have already reached terms on a 4-year, $188 million extension, $120 million of which is guaranteed. It makes Parsons the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL.
Art, what's happening?
Adam Schefter on how the deal went down.
Jerry Jones was disappointed in the fact that he felt like he had an agreement in late March with Micah Parsons that would pay him $40.5 million a year on average. The two sides never negotiated after that. Micah Parsons never practiced this summer. He had back tightness that he went to get a second opinion on in California. And there were people who said that Micah Parsons didn't have leverage. But his agent, David Mogetta, did have leverage. He had the leverage of Parsons' talents in talking to other teams. And the Packers were highly interested all along, so much so that they were willing to...
Lifetime, what's up, buddy?
Non-quarterback in NFL history ever has been made, and we have another blockbuster trade 1 week from when the Dallas Cowboys will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles 1 week from tonight on Thursday Night Football. There is a trade that has sent ripples across the National Football League.
So this trade was not just thought about today. This trade has been going on in our minds and our strategies and being talked about It's been going on all spring. I really like Micah. Appreciate the 4 years that we've had him here. He's a great player. There was no question in our mind that Michael could bring us a lot of resources on a trade.
You heard that correctly at the end, calling him Michael there, which you guys have said that he's done before. Sam, given what the Cowboys...
Dash, welcome in.
How do you evaluate the trade?
Well, I think it's still TBD when it comes to evaluation. Why do I say that? Because Micah Parsons was brought to the Green Bay Packers to go and win a Super Bowl. That team feels like they are Super Bowl ready. So if that Super Bowl does come in the next few years, then all of a sudden it looks like a great trade. On the flip side, the Dallas Cowboys, now they have 4 first-round picks over the next 2 years. Think about what they could trade up to or who they could trade up for.
What's happening? That's actually kind of crazy. 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years.
Deliver for the Green Bay Packers, and I would say deliver Super Bowls. And then also on the other side, the Dallas Cowboys may be going for a quarterback next year's draft.
To trade away a player that you not only drafted, but a guy who was extremely successful, multiple All-Pro selections, been to the Pro Bowl every year, 12 sacks or more in every single season he's played. The only other person that's done that is Reggie White. We're talking about rare air. We're talking about somebody who's on the track to have a Hall of Fame career. And if I'm on this Dallas Cowboy football team, well, what are we trying to do here? Are we not trying to win the Super Bowl as well? And you send them off to another team within the conference, not in the same division, but within the conference and the NFC that also is competing for a Super Bowl title. That's my thing. That it doesn't make sense to me. And you see T.J. Watt, a team that drafted him in the Pittsburgh Steelers, they pay him. Myles Garrett, team that paid him team that drafted him as well, Cleveland Browns, they pay him too. Like, why don't you honor the guys who have been extremely productive for you? You keep them on your roster and you move forward. You build around him, around Dak, around CeeDee Lamb.
And calling him by the wrong first name. I mean, that couldn't have been a mistake right there. Anyway, Micah Parsons, a member of the Green Bay Packers tonight.
That's crazy.
Week 1 of the college football season, lest we forget, Boise off that magical run to the playoff a season ago. Sam, the Bronx broke the ice behind the right arm of Maddox Madsen.
Yeah, Maddox Madsen talked about the opportunity to throw the ball more without action. Jexy, he did it early in this game.
EJ, what stood out about the way Byron Brown ran the ball?
Running the football with reckless abandon, as we would say. And I tell you what, Kevin, when he takes off and runs, he's putting his shoulder down, blasting through defenders, going in there with some domination.
And then this play, third quarter, was the play of the game. This is the backup quarterback, Lachlan Hewitt, on as the punter, and a strike for a touchdown to Keyshawn Singleton.
Poor job of awareness on the defensive side, really the punt return side, the perfect strike by the punt.
No awareness to know that that's the backup quarterback, EJ.
I tell you what, you don't get many opportunities as a backup to get into the game and then also to throw a dime. And by the way, it's a touchdown, USF balling.
Boise held under 10 points for the first time since 2019. Meantime, East Carolina, NC State heated rivalry. They met in the Military Bowl last season. The game ended in an ugly draw. EJ, what do you like about C.J. Bailey?
The word out of training camp, C.J. Bailey put on some pounds, got a little bit bigger, running with some authority.
Then Ryan, what's happening?
Here to Wesley Grimes.
Yeah, perfectly placed ball right in between both safeties. He can run it, but he can throw it as well.
Haywood Smothers would punch one in from 2 yards out. Felt like it was going to be all Wolfpack.
That's a call. Hollywood, KC, putting it in there, putting his shoulder down, grinding it out, getting those extra yards for 6.
All right, fourth quarter, 4th and 1 from the 10. Pirates knocking on the door, down a score. Look at the stop.
Yeah, unbelievable job on the tackle, but questionable play call. You have 1 yard to go. You're throwing it short of the sticks to the flat.
NC State, again, in a real heated rivalry, hangs on to win it by a score of 24-17. We're coming right back.
This halftime report is presented by Sky Rizzy. My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Sky Rizzy, feel symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were removed.
Go grab some drink. I'll be right back.
1 year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Sky Rizzy.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what to do. It's just me, myself, and I.
For all of the above, it's back to school at Target.
Opportunity is the heart of our community, forging paths to brighter futures. Here, we meet you where you are, with pathways as dynamic as your aspirations. Your journey knows no boundaries. A city alive with possibilities. Every moment a chance to shine, to push forward in every field, on every field. Bearcats for life.
Bearcats for life.
DraftKings Pick 6. The bigger your picks, the bigger the upside. Play it right, and that multiplier could go off. Could be 25x. Or 85x. 800x or more. Now that's my kind of X factor. Pick 6 is daily fantasy with big upside. Compete against others, and your payout could catch fire. Play free with Pick 6 bag number. Hit all 6 picks for your cut of $1 million or more. Right?
Fort Jake, what's happening?
Trying to get healthier shouldn't mean skipping your kid's field trip. Most women over 45 want to lose weight, but they're stuck between taking care of their health and taking care of their family. RX Pros is built for you.
Ashton, what's happening?
No matter the dose. No hidden fees, no gotcha charges.
Big team still live on the wheel, guys.
Overnight shipping meds at a price that lets you prioritize your health and your family.
Get your weight loss meds now at www.rxpros.com.
On this flight from Venice retirement on 17.
An incredible outpouring of love for our teammate Lee Corso on his way to Columbus today. Game day will be there Saturday. Perfect symmetry for the grand finale of Coach Corso's run. The first ever headgear selection was made outside the shoe. There will never be another.
Yeah, Peter, I know. This break flies, dude.
I just want to thank you for being
We've had this break filled out in 45 minutes, an hour.
football show, Robert. What you meant for that show and for the
Shiny Knight, what's happening?
can't be measured.
What a wish.
Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants, Cardinals, Chargers, chasing autographs. Any of these teams can pull an auto. Swayze, what's happening?
It's Ken John, it's Mr. Chow.
We get 10 people in here, guys. I'll start it at $1.
You are also beloved. Thank you for everything you've done for the game of college football.
We've been pulling autographs out of this thing left and right.
You can catch game day 9 a.m. Eastern Saturday morning. ESPN, Disney Plus, the ESPN app, part of a dynamite Saturday of college football. EJ, why is this year going to be different for your Knowles?
We'll see. Well, look, a lot of new faces from the transfer portal. I like Deuce Robinson. I like Tommy Castellano.
Grab those spins while you can. Yeah, Peter, we actually, our first Bucky redemption was out of a Resurgence hobby box.
But Tennessee's got a quarterback in Joey Aguilar today. Top football interceptions, so there's some questions.
Steve Angeli, the new quarterback at Syracuse, the transfer from Notre Dame, part of a dynamite weekend of college football.
Yeah. So with Resurgence, how you can tell,
This halftime
green boxes are blasters, purples are megas, blues are hobby, reds are breaker delights.
Thanks to Sky Rizzy, I'm showing off my clear skin. With Sky Rizzy, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
We've ripped all of them.
Don't use it allergic.
In my opinion,
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or a lower ability to fight them may occur before treatment.
Megas, bro.
Infections and TB. Tell your doctor.
We just pulled Gronk's gold vinyl out of a mega.
Ask your dermatologist about Sky Rizzy today. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Now that I'm a mom,
If you look at really the price point compared to what you can pull,
my overpacking has reached new levels.
bro,
Too. They let everyone in my family choose whatever plan they want.
probably 4 months out. Hell yeah.
And can keep the same low price for 3 years.
The Resurgence megas are just absolutely loaded. Like you can damn near guarantee an auto in every other mega box.
Ouch. That's where that was. Found it. I have
Every Resurgence mega that I've done in a personal pool has been I've pulled an auto out of.
for all that you do.
I just think you guys are great. And I'm glad my kids are doing well, and I think the school is special. Sorry for getting emotional, but I just love that my girls get to experience all that UNL offers, and I thank you for all that you do.
I told my friend how much I'm paying for weight loss meds, and she hasn't looked me in the eye since.
What the hell?
Semaglutide or tirzepatide, you're not just wasting your money, you're getting played. We offer 3-month, 6-month, and annual plans where you can lock in your price.
Yeah, I got a Bucky on card out of it's actually the only Bucky auto I got.
Tirzepatide, no surprises. Get your weight loss meds now at
I got his rookie ticket on card auto.
So we picking more on these QBs? Is that the right play? Marshawn? That's the only play. Okay, I didn't know you were
The Jalen Green shock, yeah. Dude, I got so many Buckies, bro.
Dog, see that bag?
I got Bucky's orange lasers, Bucky's
The Widowmaker.
pink prism.
Barbara.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm holding it like a motherfucker. My favorite Brady I got, well, one of them, check this, is I got the Select out of 2021 hollow die cut. That's probably my favorite Brady I got. I got a numbered Brady in this Bucks uni, but for some reason, I love that card.
Most for people with blood cancer.
Pewter, here's an old school cat for you. Look at this. A Mod Black rookie.
For Bo Prabula, he's taking the reins from Brady Cook. He's always been talked about as being a great athlete.
That's one of my favorite cards in the PC.
He's a dual threat guy too, EJ. A true dual threat. I tell you what, you doing all this loopy loop in the backfield and you still hit positive yards. It's like he runs a 4-4. Does he score right here? Yes, he does.
I got a McMillan out of 100 rated rookie from Don Russ. Got a Chris Godwin on a purple ice at a 225 out of Prism.
One turnover in
Got a Baker out of Optic at a 300. I kind of didn't realize how many bucks, like how many good PC cards I got until I went through them the other day. I was like, oh shit, I got to get me like a good case full.
Pack of lunch today, Johnny? Yep.
Got a McMillan on the pink out of 199 out of Resurgence.
Pretty good deal. Well, if you want the real deal.
Carmelo, what's happening, buddy? I got Bucky's 15 out of 20 out of Midnight and his silver variation out of Prism.
Smell great too. Trust me, it's worth it. Can we help you?
You already did. I'll take Tide.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Big teams left on the wheel, guys. 3 mega boxes.
As in lasagna?
A Rondé Gold auto is gas.
Times healthy weight.
Domino's best deal ever is back. Any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online.
Out of 50, that's sick.
chicken, beans, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you going to get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 best deal ever before it's gone.
Where's the beer graphics? Red light here. Red light here. Red light here.
Peter, I love it. I just sold
Oh, nice.
I sold one of probably my biggest Pokemon card for like 130
Tiki bar
on there a couple days back, and then I just sold my Herbert Zebra on there.
Now this is the great life on the incredible new Great Stirrup plane, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Tell me how packages have delivered
Well, this has a bow.
2 days ago, and I still haven't got my funds from there.
I knew. Remember Crazy Hair Day?
No.
Nobody ever does.
It's so stupid, bro.
Yours is weird.
And with all the fees, like you'd think that they'd hurry up and pay out. Like what?
It's Walmart prices. It's gonna be.
Yeah, for sure. They wonder why sites like Whatnot are going crazy.
This season doesn't come with a script. This is where everything is earned. We need everything.
Tell you one thing, guys. We got 29 teams left on the wheel.
Earn it. You want to shine different? Prove it. 30 years strong. We keep shining brighter. This is Big 12 football. This is a different league. You're watching Kickoff Week, presented by Modelo.
C2 pick 1 for free. Get us to 28.
You're watching Thursday Night College Football, presented by Liberty Mutual. Folks, this is kickoff week, presented by
Pats, Raiders, Broncos, Bears still live. CJ Stroud signs with the Texans.
Between Nebraska and Cincinnati. Nebraska will have the football to start this third quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quick Kesnick down in the field. Hey, great.
Got Bryce Young signs with the Panthers. Maserati Marv signs with the Cards. Peyton Manning signs with the Colts. Xavier Worthy Chiefs. Lad McConkey Chargers. Keon Coleman, Ray Davis Bills.
That momentum back.
I think they got to get first down stops.
Looking for Caleb with the Bears.
Force Cincinnati, as force Nebraska, into some third and longs. Nebraska was 6 of 10 on third downs in that first half. Conversely, Cincinnati 1 of 5 on third downs. A lot of it had to do with the third down penalties, 3 false starts. But you look at Cincinnati's success passing the football. Brendan Sorsby, 7 total completions for 20 yards in that first half. They need more production through the year.
Their defense will be on the field first. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Cornhusker 25. Let's go down to Q.
Dylan Raiola, the sophomore quarterback for Nebraska, just finishing up a bunch of sprints on the sideline. And then he gathered the entire offensive unit in a huddle and addressed them. And, coming into this game, I think he was super excited. He said, I got to be calm and under control versus too excited. It's important to play well in this venue, as he's only 2.5 hours away from Lincoln. And this place, Mark, as you guys alluded to, is 99.9% Cornhusker fans. But to this moment, I think he's played a controlled game, and we haven't seen him get too excited.
There he is on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He got it out quickly to Dane Key. 4-yard gain on the play.
Weird little Thursday night. Colvin, what's up, buddy?
Really good job managing the emotions.
3 megas, 29 teams left.
The excitement coming in, the fact that he's playing.
Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants still live. Cardinals back on the wheel. Chiefs, Colts. Hang out. Once we get enough people in here, guys, I want to do dollar starts.
Corey Barney gets close to a first down.
In pregame warmups, that's the time you try and get those jitters out, right? And he's always pretty emotional and emotive in the pregame, but running out of the tunnel with the jersey on for the first time, the excitement was certainly palpable.
And this offense is going to pick up a first down here on 3rd down and short. Patrick Mahomes in attendance tonight. Of course, mentor of Raiola and Travis and Jason Kelsey both here. Bearcat Boosters. They got some kind of bet, right?
I would assume so, but Patrick Mahomes didn't go to Nebraska, so he's just here supporting the game and obviously a quarterback that he has a relationship with.
On the draw, this is going to be Emmett Johnson. Nowhere to go. Met by a host of tacklers led by Dante Corleone. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play for the Cornhuskers. Corleone, of course, there he is, a 3-year captain, 335 yards.
Dante Corleone, right there in the middle of your screen. Right there in the middle of your screen, does such a nice job of pressing the offensive lineman back into the backfield.
Raiola over the middle.
Nice throw.
Well, jumped in behind the linebackers in front of the safety. Dane Key with the catch, working against Matthew McDoom to pick up 15 yards. First down.
Appreciate you guys hanging out.
For the Cornhuskers.
Oh, shit, I'm out of Tums, man.
Nice anticipation by Dylan Raiola on that last play. Lets the ball go just before Dane Key makes an in-breaking route or breaks inside. That's good rhythm and understanding, being on the same page by our quarterback and a transfer receiver.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Ooh.
Johnson is
stat from what's happening.
You think about some of the wonderful influences.
This is the time to eat, guys. Grab those big teams.
Talk to us about being around.
Big teams already falling fast, guys. Bears, Broncos, Pats, or Raiders. Still on the wheel. Giants, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs.
Is his godfather. So many people to draw.
Jordan Love, what's happening? 3 mega boxes, guys.
Oh, I forgot Tom Brady.
Don't forget that one.
Crazy welcome in.
Such an interesting story, and he's telling us.
Trade 2 teams for a spin if you want. We're chasing autographs.
John Kitna saw him throw a football and said, "Hey."
All 4 guys on the box, auto and tops guys. He hit the Pats. They're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady.
Obviously, longtime NFL player, Nebraska great.
Hit the Colts chasing Peyton Manning as well.
And short, Nebraska's been so good converting these. This is probably 4-down territory if they get just a little bit and don't get the first.
It's going to clock on the previous reception. And they're going to come up short. Emmett Johnson is going to stop 2 yards short. It'll be 4th down and 2 to go for Nebraska. In an advantageous part of the field if you're thinking about going for it on 4th down.
And it'll be interesting. One of the tight ends, Heinrich Harburg, number 10, has been in the game a number of times, and he's actually run those quarterback sneaks. It's 4th and short. He's lined up on the right side of that offensive line.
4th and 2, they go for it. Off the pressure, it was picked off. Wow. Logan Wilson darted in there, and boy, if he squeezes that football, he had nothing but, man, a buddy pass, a free pass to the end zone.
29 teams remaining.
Has to clean up under pressure is where he struggled some a year ago. Free rusher off the edge, and the break on the football for Logan Wilson almost had a pick six. We'll show you when we get back on the other side.
This is Rachel. She just started college a week ago, and she's already homesick. Google can't turn Indiana into Arizona, but it can help.
My dorm room is bleak. What are some things I can do to help it feel Southwestern desert but cute, not cheesy?
Brightening up your room won't fix everything.
Yeah, Peter. It does. It rolls till tomorrow.
Just,
But no matter what, I'm live till it fills.
just ask you.
Unless it gets like crazy late,
Not really one for the spotlight.
which I don't expect this to be that like that.
You know, I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be.
But I've seen crazier things.
All of the savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top.
I kind of wanted a bunch of people in here just to get it started at $1.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day. Nah.
It's just a dog. Dog.
Stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Sounds good, bud.
Did you know people are 90% likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3.
Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Gotta be Wendy's.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lager, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Professional. Coors Light. Choose Cherry.
Clorox is donating 2 million wipes to classrooms across America. Because at school and at home,
Brooklyn Bella, what's happening?
clean feels good. We represent people on the worst days in their lives. You need to this case.
We're going to kiss the base from you still.
We do not. Surrender.
Paper stick.
Donnie Ray Black was murdered. They knew about it. They covered it up.
If you want to screw the people who screwed our client,
What are you willing to do?
to be a rainmaker.
The Rainmaker, Fridays at 10 on USA. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
Headgear connoisseur. Celebrity instigator. Dog whisperer. Rock star. Living legend. Welcome back to going to Arrowhead Stadium. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats, coming back the other way after getting the stop. And 4th down against Nebraska. Sorsby completes the pass to his tight end, Joe Warrior. Let's go back to that last play and what exactly happened.
Yeah, so Dylan Raiola is going to work towards the bottom of the screen. His eyes immediately go to this route right here with Dane Key. He doesn't like it. So by the time he goes back up to the top, pressure is going to be in his face, and he tosses the ball out wide. You got Logan Wilson making a great break on the ball, and if he catches that, there's nobody there. He probably had Heinrich Harburg if he'd have gone to the top first, but worked the bottom, and by the time he came back to
Oh, no.
back to him, it almost tossed the ball.
Really?
Cincinnati needed.
Yeah.
Down by 10
Really?
just to start the second.
Yeah, but
Silversby surveys
Let me just see.
and so goes out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
yeah, what's good?
Picks up the first down. Won't be able to use his legs that time. Went through his entire progression seemingly.
You know, there's extra protein in watermelon. Serious.
Okay, Mr. Palmer.
Handed off in a nice cut north-south by Evan Pryor, who picks up about 7 on the play, close to 8.
She watered my car.
Second down coming up.
Nice job by the Cincinnati offensive line, opening up the hole for Evan Pryor. This is where Cincinnati's offense can really have success when they're starting to run the ball well.
For the plays in that first half. Sorsby fires too high and behind Caldwell.
That's fine.
They have yet to take advantage of some closing frame
Florida.
at 6'5", and you talk about an athletic outlier. Roddy, he went 11 feet 9 inches on the standing broad jump in testing. Put that in perspective for us.
So we're told that we had the longest broad jump at the combine last year. I mean, that is special talent, but not quite on the same page as the transfer guy coming over with this quarterback. And that's what you run into with transfer receivers not being on the same page as a quarterback when you get a corner blitz.
Sorsby dropped by Pryor. Took his eyes off it before he made the catch.
A lot of teams look like shit week 1.
Third down.
Good thing it's week 1.
It continues.
Christ.
I think you're Cincinnati, and they're leaving the offense on the field. I agree with it. I think you go for it here. And is this a situation where they use the legs of Brendan Sorsby? They're just starting to turn up before he catches the football. This is the one before the throw off, but it didn't seem like Jeff Caldwell was expecting it right there.
Going for it on 4th and 2. They option into the boundary. Sorsby picks up the first down. They move the chains. He's brought down at about the 34. Tackled by one area. 4-yard gain on the play.
That's a good job by Brendan Sorsby, understanding the down and distance, putting your head down, and getting the first down.
Playing with a little bit of tempo right now, too, as Evan Pryor stays on his feet and falls forward to the 29-yard line. He's their home run hitter.
It is.
And they admitted that he probably didn't get enough touches last year in terms of running the ball for the Bearcats. It's Keanu Davis, injured Nebraska player.
He's had a nice game so far. I think this Nebraska defensive front, while different than a year ago, and they had those 2 incredible defensive
Rips, it's happening, bud.
had to be much more mobile. They're going to look to try and force a third down on the other side when we come back.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
At Tums.
At Sargento, we've been making your post-lunch, post-dinner, post-whenever snack a wow. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality.
I just looked in there. I promised it.
You have our word on it.
I'm so confused right now.
Sargento.
A promise you can taste.
Seeking the meticulous, uncompromising perfectionists. Seeking those who aren't done making medicine until every dose is just right for everyone.
MD, what's up, buddy? Talk about Iowa State with a big week 0 win.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like
Caitlin, hello. How are you, ma'am?
but getting that trainer.
Megan King.
I'm all about that. No, give me your arm.
No, it's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick.
Patrick, I play football.
He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
He does sports. It's probably the most woman thing I've ever heard in my life.
State Farm's there.
Only much I want to pick. And I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruits. The team transfer. Married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. A playmaker can get the ball to the uprights without setting foot on the field. The early season hopefully doesn't hope that this is her team's year. No, so these fans deserve a Modelo because football and the room football should have win.
Solid, what's happening? Guys, $7 spins. Let's fly through this thing.
The Sunday volleyball triple header begins at noon Eastern on ABC, featuring #1 Nebraska against #7 Kentucky. Nebraska got a big win against Stanford a couple of nights ago as Coach Matt Rule went in and attended that game. Big supporter, big fan.
Yeah, Danny Busman Kelly off to a great start in her first year as Nebraska head coach. That Kentucky game's going to be fun. Brooklyn delay is must-see TV for the Wildcats.
We go on 2nd and 6 for Cincinnati. They run it into the boundary off tackle. And another first down by Tawee Walker, the transfer from Wisconsin. He's backing up. Evan Pryor picks up 7 with that kid. He's a chain mover.
He is, and Cincinnati started to find success in the run game. It was a nice lead block by Patrick Gerd, the tight end, Ohio State transfer. And Cincinnati's really found some rhythm offensively.
From the 22, on the reverse.
Nice reverse.
Down the sideline, too. Allen pushed out of bounds right around the 7-yard line. Cyrus Allen, the speedy transfer from Texas A&M, picks up 15.
I mean, to watch the contain defensive end crashes down. Everybody's going to the outside to the right. And Cyrus Allen on the reverse. Great time to call. Really nicely timed call by Scott Satterfield for the chunk play on the ground.
Yearly, welcome in. $7 spins, 3 megas. C2 pick 1 for free. Big teams left on the wheel, guys.
Sorsby keeps it. Airborne. Touchdown. Sorsby soaring for the score. And the Bearcats right back in this football game. That's his 14th rushing touchdown of his career. And the silence here at Arrowhead is deafening. But this the quote-unquote neutral site football game. It's a 3-part game. Roddy, they were intentional.
Tavius, welcome in, buddy.
Running the football well here.
Got C2 pick 1 for free. 3 mega boxes checking for autos. Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants, Chargers still live. You could tell, boys, big teams are falling first. Kami's already got hit on the first spin. That means big teams are flying. Josh Sam, what's up, buddy? C2 pick 1 for free. We got 3 mega boxes of Resurgence. Chasing autographs.
Paints and stains with sale prices starting at $31.84. Hurry in August 22nd.
29 teams remaining. Fast break. What's up, bud?
Qualifying orders.
And Harvey, welcome in. Rated Rips. Got a fun little 3-box, guys. We're chasing autographs. C2 pick 1 is for free right now. 29 teams remaining. Big teams are falling fast. You see the commies got hit with the first spin.
Being the best takes hard work.
Pats are chasing Drake May and Tom Brady, guys. Rated Rips hopping in. Little C2 pick 1 for free.
Sacrifice and teamwork.
Bears still live. Broncos. Let's go, Rated. First purchase. Show you 2 spins. Tell me who you're sticking with. Bengals or
Old Dominion Freight Line, helping the world keep promises.
Bengals or the Browns.
If your grandpa wears one of these, if your husband wears these on the weekend,
Taking the Bengals. I like it.
if your mom wore this, or if your wife wears this, you can count on USAA membership for the spouses, kids, and then grandkids of those who serve.
Appreciate you hopping in, buddy.
Count on USAA. See if you can join USAA.
Stash or pass for free. I want you to hit the big teams.
Gives you free phone on any plan.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
You use AI a lot.
You can trade 2 teams for a spin if you like. We've been pulling autos out of these things left and right.
You say a lot.
Little autograph Thursdays is what we're chasing. 28 teams remaining.
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here now. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Appreciate you. DraftKings pick 6. The bigger your picks, the bigger the upside. Play it right.
Stash or pass for free. Bengals just came off the wheel.
Or 85 of that. 800X?
3 megas. Get some rips. What's happening, bud?
Pick 6 is daily.
Welcome in, guys.
Big upside. Compete against others and your payout.
28 teams remaining, guys. Pats, Raiders, Bears, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs. When you hit the Pats, boys, you're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady. Chasing Brocky B, Malik Neighbors, Bryce Young with the Panthers, autos, CJ Stroud and the Texans. Any of these teams can pull an auto, boys.
One flat price, no matter.
We love tops and we love Resurgence.
No tricks, just real medication. Cold packed and shipped overnight, so you'll never miss a week.
Get your weight loss meds now at www.rxpros.com.
Welcome back, everyone. And now let's take a look at this week's college football rankings brought to you by Verbo. Big one coming up between Texas and Ohio State. Noon Saturday.
That's what I'm thinking.
And a whole menu of games, including Miami and Notre Dame, Sunday at 7:30 on ABC. On the return, this is Kenneth Williams. Williams brought down right around the 20-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for Dylan Raiola.
It's a big response drive, I think, for Nebraska. After really controlling that second quarter, outscored Cincinnati 13-0 in that second quarter. At the almost pick 6, and then Cincinnati really established the run game. And if you're Nebraska, when you had success in the first quarter.
Another C2, pick 1 for free. Guys, we'll keep running that. I'm trying to fill a break. 28 teams remaining.
Raiola under center.
C2, pick 1 for free. Nebraska is dog shit.
2nd down and 10.
That's the guy that caught 39 passes a year ago, which was most for a Nebraska running back since 2007. Usually pretty short-handed. And that one hit him right in the hand.
Yes.
28 teams remaining.
For my running back brethren when we drop passes and make excuses. But that one, that's a tough one to defend.
Raiola's completed passes to 8 different receivers tonight. Here's Johnson.
That's how you make up for it right there.
And redemption with a spirited run.
Go right back to him.
First down, Xavier Williams with the tackle.
How about Dylan Raiola today showing his ability? We talked about changing his body, making himself more mobile while escaping the pocket.
I can't even see the score of this game. What's the score?
His vision today, working from one side of the field to the other, delivering on time, showing the tools that could make him very special.
Steps up in the pocket, completes it to
13-10 Nebraska.
Eluded one would-be tackle, brought down for a 4-yard.
Jack State beating UCF. Jesus.
For Cincinnati. Second
Wisconsin beating Miami of Ohio.
In the third quarter.
Rutgers beat Ohio.
Moving from
Delaware beat Delaware State.
Last year to a sophomore now.
Damn, Missouri 61-6. I knew I should have bet the over on that.
Of it and the belief and confidence that you can do it at this level.
Bison, what's up, buddy?
But knowing what he needs.
3 mega boxes, guys. $7 to get you a team on the wheel. Just to win. What's happening?
Nowhere to go. Brought down.
Big team still left on that wheel.
Fifth-year senior.
Dante Corleone makes such a big difference in this defense. When he's been out, feels like that's when Nebraska's had more success running the football. Just clogs up so many holes and doesn't often get the credit. Jake Golday makes that tackle, but Dante Corleone forced the running back to bounce outside and set up this 3rd and 6. It's like off coverage from Cincinnati.
Then get to the 47, quick out, complete, and brought down shy of the first down is Bonner. Sure tackling by Saints on the play, setting up 4th down.
I mean, Jaquan Saints does a nice job of coming from depth, breaking on the football, and bringing down Janiron Bonner. I mean, he's lined up way off the ball. That break is tremendous. Sees it right away, and then makes a really nice open field tackle. Nebraska thought about going for it. Kind of like the decision to punt. Cincinnati had momentum on that last offensive drive.
The Australian Archie Wilson with his 3rd punt. Rolls out to his left. Fair catch call back to the 14. Malamoni Cubby. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats from there after that.
28 teams remaining.
Sorsby, who looked as good as he had.
Steve Steady, what's happening?
Drive.
Chasing autographs, boys. I'll be very surprised if we don't pull at least one.
He ran it in for the score. 4:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Cincinnati trying to snap a 5-game losing streak, folks, that goes back to last season. They started off 5-2 and ended the year on a 5-game losing streak. We're going to take that bilious and odious taste out of their collective minds. Chance Williams in the backfield. Out to the 19-yard line. Nice gain. Over the right guard. Darren Nail
started to find some success with that mid-zone play that Scott Satterfield loves to run. Has run it for years going back to his App State days. And they can get that going. You can play action off of it. You can roll Brendan Sorsby. You can get some crossing action, some split zone action, dump it into the flag. It really opens up this playbook.
Perfect the toss back down. And almost intercepted. Wonderful play by McCullough. Rashawn McCullough got his hands up.
Oh, wow.
He's 6'5", and the reach is what knocks this ball down. Brendan Sorsby thought he could get it over the top of the defensive end. Couldn't do it, and almost ended up in the lap of the McCullough. But a 3rd and 6 here. Brendan Sorsby's legs have been the biggest weapon on 3rd down for Cincinnati today.
Caldwell is split wide to the bottom of your screen. The 6'5" transfer from Lindenwood. Sorsby looks back the other way, now going to try and take out his do-it-yourself kit, and can't. He's going to be stopped up right near the line of scrimmage by Van Poppel. Riley Van Poppel, the son of Todd, former Major League pitcher. They get the stop, Nebraska does.
This is Cincinnati trying to communicate pre-snap. He's got to talk to the right tackle, talk to the left tackle, get in the ear of the running back because of the noise. And then the play kind of looked like that they weren't all on the same page.
Logan Combs, what's up, bud?
the other. There's nowhere to go for Brendan Sword.
3 megas, 28 teams remaining. Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Rams, Texans still live, Giants, Falcons.
Barney can watch it bounce and carry him all the way down to the 33-yard line. Will be first down and 10 for Raiola after that 48-yard punt. Nebraska finished 7-6 a season ago. Got to a bowl game for the first time in pretty much a decade. Trying to build on that success. When you speak to the coaches, they see opportunity this year.
You've got experience on the offensive line. You've got experience at quarterback and a guy who has the talent, one of the best in the country. Matt Rule has had success in third years, making the championship game in his third year at Temple and his third year at Baylor. Love to see it here.
On the jet sweep. Great cut near center. Barney once the football came out. And they're going to have to bring this back on the spot. They'll be at the spot of the fumble. Well, now, there's a field. If the one was down, part of the ball kind of loose. They were saying he was down.
Yeah, he was down.
It was clearly down before the ball came loose, but it was a hand on the thigh from Christian Harrison that kept.
Holy shnikes, boys. 28 teams remaining, $7 spins.
I know Ja'Cory Barney's 170 pounds, but you got to be stronger through that. I can't take you down.
Kingston, what's happening? Chasing autographs tonight, fellas. Bears, Broncos, Pats, Raiders still live.
Immediately on the catch was
Giants still live on the wheel. Cardinals back up there. Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Rams. Bryce Young and the Panthers. CJ Stroud and the Texans.
He looked like Spider-Man climbing up steel girders with very good pace and speed.
I mean, going an inch and a minute would have been good pace and speed for scaling that thing. He flew. Okay.
And the handoff, Johnson upended after a gain of about 1 on the play by Saints. Let's go down to Q for more.
Well, we're not talking about a guy who climbed 8 to 10 feet, Mark. It was more like 3 floors.
Yeah.
The strength, the balance, the confidence. Wow.
I can't imagine when Matt Rule saw that he was screwed. I mean, the athleticism's impressive, but I don't want one of my star receivers climbing 30 feet vertically on a steel beam.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Nelson in the backfield. On 3rd and 6, trying to convert. Under duress, and he escapes.
There you go, Dylan.
Lunging to the 40-yard line. And there's some of that increased mobility and agility that maybe he didn't have last year. He's reworked his body. Gain of 9.
Well, you're going to have a little bit of gains up front. And Dylan Raiola does a nice job of escaping an arm tackle, showing the strength. And you don't need to be a burner. He's not trying to be Lamar Jackson. He's trying to be like that guy, Patrick Mahomes. Functional mobility to get you a first down when you really need one. Not quite the athlete that Mahomes is, but I worked on that.
Now we're looking at 1st and 10 from the 41, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Cornhuskers fans have traveled some 3 hours south to Kansas City to watch their team in this opener. 15 minutes to go.
28 teams remaining.
They play it safe and make the bold choice. It's open 2. Go for it. Right to those Secchies. Still going for Dutch. Those Secchies. Still for Dutch.
Behind every DIY.
It's more help than you think.
Try this for a canine.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. And some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick. There's two hips together. Okay. Because do it yourself doesn't have to mean all by yourself.
What are you working on?
Peter, welcome back in, buddy. Dropped it down to 7.
Everyone said.
1 team gone so far. 28 teams left on the wheel.
It's in a single dwelling, 8.
A weird Thursday night, but it's all good.
Pickup truck in the kitchen.
Yeah, we had one team go off, the Bengals.
Back it up, bro.
That is it. Kind of surprised, to be honest with you.
If you're making a to-do list today, make it easy on yourself.
The same break fills usually in less than an hour.
Write down, eat them, and then kind of done for the day.
Wednesday items. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture. It's uniquely excruciating deep sea drip. Enjoy the English. Let's dive into a Capri Sun for a wave of refreshment.
Yeah, Peter, by the way, buddy, we live stream every single thing to YouTube. So if we end up ripping, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Yeah, all you gotta do is look up the Southeastern Card Trader. You'll find it under one of our live videos.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Well, come here.
Like a lot. Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us. When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin punches back harder. Nothing is proven more powerful for 24-hour non-drowsy relief. Claritin clears. Now try Claritin Liquid. Introducing the all-new Dave & Buster's, where you can play new and exclusive games in our iconic arcade. Take fun to new heights in the human crane. Cheer on your favorite team with massive new screens. And enjoy our delicious new menu with friends and family. It's everything you loved about Dave & Buster's and everything you will love about Dave & Buster's. Experience it all today with the Eat and Play combo starting at $19.99. With USPS Ground Advantage, it's like you're with us every step of the way.
I like that.
Stay in the know from your dock to their door.
Braves, Phillies, Sunday on ESPN. Number 15 did work, and that's no gibberish. He sowed the seeds of that option. No work, just a dish. In fact, he was tailor-made, so cease to be throwing mad shit. Husker Nation claim it wasn't an antiquated system, but more of a mesh of talent and wisdom. A scarlet and cream legend to admire. Tommy Frazier slyly took us higher. A real maestro in that triple option. Tommy Frazier wore the same number that this young man is wearing right now. So many greats through the years. Part of the Husker football program. That pass complete to Hunter. And you think about names like, Lamont Green and the Peters brothers. So many more at Nebraska. So this might be the latest.
I mean, I think his leadership has been evident today. This between the third and fourth quarter, gathering this team, breathing life in them, trying to press upon them, likely the importance of this drive. Really showing his leadership today.
Lindenmeyer in motion. Raiola with plenty of time. And wisely throws it away.
Very mature play by Dylan Raiola there. And Cincinnati dropped numbers, and he's usually so good at picking apart zone coverage, but nothing there. Cincinnati in these situations has started to become more aggressive, though, bringing pressure against Dylan Raiola, playing tight man coverage. What does Dana Holgerson have to dial up to try and get this first down and beat that man coverage potentially?
Going back to last year when he was a true freshman, the numbers proved that he was not as proficient against man as he was against zone coverage. Comes underneath this time. The catch made by Barney. And that's going to be close to first down, 5-yard gain. And picks up the first down.
Cincinnati only brought 3. Dylan Raiola with the time, able to find the crosser coming in front of his face, and delivers an accurate football. It's good patience from the quarterback. But when he's had time, he's been very good today.
About to restart the stream, boys.
Emmett Johnson.
Gotta get the algorithm fixed.
Cincinnati bringing a little bit of heat. Raiola got it out. The good tackle immediately made in the secondary by Christian Harrison on Emmett Johnson. No gain.
It's Monte Wheaton right here that gets the pressure. Able to get past the center. And honestly, Jack Coleman coming off the edge there, too. Really forced him off the spot. They're trying to take a shot down the field. Cincinnati had it well covered. Hard play action, and Cincinnati was not fooled by the early down call.
Sets up 2nd and 10. Johnson motions out of the backfield. Raiola completes it to his tight end. Lindenmeyer finally pushed out of bounds and moves the sticks again. Luke Lindenmeyer, who this past summer down in South Florida got together with his speed coach.
Guys, if you're in here, I might just restart the stream. Got to reset the algorithm because this is abysmal. This break usually moves in 45 minutes to an hour.
Floating over the top on the side, gets it through the hole in the offensive line. And Luke Lindenmeyer's had a really nice game. He's made some timely plays.
Yeah, I know.
Dylan Raiola, those underneath throws, those short throws, he's been an absolute surgeon.
Raiola over the middle, caught again by his tailback. Johnson out in the backfield, brought down at the 6-yard line. A 5-yard pickup by the Huskers. Johnson comes out of the ball game. Nelson comes in.
Sidearm delivery. It's a little drop down, baby. When we talk about Patrick Mahomes doing it, but Matthew Stafford is one of the best. Looking at things sidearm, he's obviously got a great relationship with Dylan Raiola.
11 play of the drive coming up. Trying to get to the edge was Bonner, and he's chopped down by Logan Wilson. And Bonner's slow to get up, hobbling off the field. He took a hit.
The ball was fumbled to the spot of the fumble. That's what it was. Fumble forward out of bounds. I think that hit on his knee. Oh, yeah, the right leg. Wow. That, uncomfortable.
Yes. Remind me of Willis McGahee against Ohio State years back. On 3rd and 4. And Nebraska calling a timeout. They burn one of their 3 remaining timeouts. Matt Rule trying to be a little bit more successful in one-score games going back to last year.
Right, I'm going to restart the stream.
Wayfair's Labor Day clearance is here. Enter summer with sun, fun, and savings. Shop Wayfair's Labor Day clearance to score up to 70% off everything home. Plus, score amazing doorbuster deals and 24-hour surprise flash deals on home finds in every style. And get it all with fast shipping right to your door. Save up to 70% off Wayfair's Labor Day clearance August 23rd through September 2nd. And shop now. These savings won't last.
Style, every home.
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's Tom, actually.
Right, Tom.
Tom. You that on purpose?
Tom.
Tam.
How have we got to town?
Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
Wearing regular shoes feels this cramped.
A glide step wide fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins feel like this. The Skechers slip-ins just step in, no bending down, no touching my shoes. Try wide fit Skechers slip-ins.
It's the time.
But yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm creating the break right now. LSU Clemson is gonna be a fucking banger.
DraftKings pick six. The bigger picks, the bigger the upside. Play it right, and that multiplier could go off. Could be 25 or 85 X. 800 X or more. Now that's my kind of X factor. Pick six is daily fantasy with big upside. Compete against others, and your payout could catch fire. New Pick Six players play $5 and get 50 instantly in bonus picks. Right upside to Pick Six.
Small dose, $500. Medium, $900. Large dose, $1,200. Oh, and there's a $100 membership fee too. Other providers treat your health like a subscription scam. RX Pros, we don't do all that. You pay one flat price no matter your dose. No memberships, no tricks, just real medication. Cold packed and shipped overnight, so you never miss a week.
Get your weight loss meds now at www.rxpros.com.
Now let's take a look at tonight's game flow brought to you by Progressive.
See what the Godfather came to play early on, taking a 320-pounder and planting him in the backfield, disturbing Dylan Raiola. But Emmett Johnson has found some success. 21 rushes, over 90 yards on the day for the Nebraska running back. He's been an absolute workhorse. As Nebraska has had some issues with drive stalling, missed the touchdown tonight. Isaiah Hunter. Cincinnati early in the second half, getting some stuff going on the ground. Brendan Sorsby diving into the end zone. And now this Cincinnati defense, big third down here inside the 10-yard line.
They can get a first.
All right, guys, if you're in here, I'm going to restart the stream.
Didn't get it done. Got stopped up 3 yards shy of the first down. Fourth down. What would you do, Rodney?
I think you're going for it here. We'll see where they spot it.
All right, fellas, so I'll be right back. Let's go on our page. The show's already scheduled, so just hop in that one. We'll be right back.
You are really making it tough for Cincinnati down the stretch.
Analytics will go.
I love it when Rodalytics matches up with analytics.